Good morning, and this is another short, and today we're going to be looking at SEI. So SEI is an L1 blockchain built to optimize decentralized trading, especially for apps like DEXs, the gaming market, and of course NFTs. But we're not going to go into those details today. We're just going to be looking at the charts very quickly. And as always, we can see that there's one area here of demand, and we've got 1, 2, 3 areas of supply. And by now, we already know what those areas do. Demand, of course, where people buy, and these are the 3 areas people are selling at those areas. Right now, we can see that there are several targets placed with the flying wedges. But in order to give you a better look, if we shift over to the weekly, this is where we see what is really going on. And we can see that an all-time high here was at about $1.14. But the flying wedge posits that we're going to hit about $1.31. Now, I'm sure an investor will be very happy about that. Nevertheless, it will take a while. And of course, we've got this big area of supply here. Our volume profile is fairly even, so not much to talk about. But let's go back to the daily. Recently, you would have noticed that the price was down all the way down to about, I think it was 16 cents. It's now, as of today, it's now about 28 cents. Yeah, that's it, 28 cents. If you bought at 16, amen to that. You've done very well for yourself already, almost 100% up. And if you're a speculator who has bought at that area, you can easily sell in some of the areas of supply. Now, I think from what I can see and what we can all see on the chart here, as we can see here, you can see that that area of demand here is also more or less like the area of support. So I think that the bottom is already in and say. Now, one thing that I must say, that there was a very good comparative study on the Invest Answers YouTube channel that compared SEI and SUI. And I think if you can take the trouble to watch that, you'll be surprised at the results. I'm not going to spoil it, but I suggest you go there and see for yourself. Anyway, that's me. So keep your eyes and ears open and you're trading sharp. Have a good one.